The economy can be unpredictable. Sometimes things are good. We find ourselves enjoying the fruits of our labor, feeling secure in our jobs, and relishing the stability that comes with a steady income. Families gather in their cozy living rooms, sharing laughter and making memories. In these moments, it's easy to feel like everything is under control. Other times, things are tough. The economy takes a downturn, and suddenly the security we once felt begins to waver. Families find themselves stressed, huddled around the kitchen table, anxiously reviewing bills and wondering how to make ends meet. People line up at food banks, seeking assistance to feed their families. The contrast between good times and bad can be stark and unsettling. Being prepared for emergencies is always important. It's not just about having a plan for natural disasters or unexpected events. It's about creating a sense of security and readiness for any situation. An emergency kit on the table filled with essential supplies can be a lifeline during a crisis. Holding a flashlight during a power outage, we realize the importance of being ready for the unexpected. When money is tight, prepping might seem difficult. The thought of setting aside resources for emergencies can feel overwhelming when every dollar counts. Checking a wallet with only a few bills can be disheartening. Families may need to cut down on food expenses, making careful choices to stretch their budget. Using coupons at the grocery store becomes a strategic effort to save every possible cent. Despite these challenges, it's crucial to remember that preparedness doesn't have to be expensive. But it's possible to prepare for emergencies without spending a lot of money. Simple, cost-effective measures can make a significant difference. Organizing canned food in the pantry ensures that there's always something to eat, even when fresh groceries are scarce. Making a DIY first aid kit with basic supplies can provide essential care in times of need. Collecting water in large containers ensures that there's a reliable supply during emergencies. These small steps can build a robust foundation of preparedness. This guide will teach you how to prep on a budget. Knowledge is a powerful tool, and learning how to prepare effectively without breaking the bank is invaluable. Reading a prepping guide can provide insights and strategies tailored to your specific needs. Families discussing emergency plans together can ensure that everyone knows what to do in a crisis. Taking notes while watching a video tutorial can help you remember key points and put them into practice. Education and planning are the cornerstones of effective preparedness. You will learn practical strategies to stay safe and healthy during tough times. Learning first aid can equip you with the skills to handle minor injuries and emergencies. Practicing a fire escape plan with your family ensures that everyone knows how to get out safely in case of a fire. Packing a bug-out bag with essential items can provide peace of mind, knowing that you're ready to leave quickly if necessary. These practical strategies can make a significant difference in your ability to navigate challenging situations. Remember, prepping is about taking small, manageable steps. It's not about doing everything at once or feeling overwhelmed by the enormity of the task. Organizing your pantry, reviewing an emergency checklist with your family, and labeling supplies are all small actions that contribute to a larger goal. Each step you take brings you closer to being prepared and resilient in the face of uncertainty. It's not about becoming overwhelmed. It's about finding balance and maintaining a sense of calm amidst the chaos. Taking time to meditate can help clear your mind and reduce stress. Enjoying a walk in the park with your family can provide a much-needed break and a reminder of the simple joys in life. Practicing mindfulness can help you stay present and focused, making it easier to handle whatever comes your way. It's about being resourceful and adaptable. Learning to fix a broken tool can save money and teach valuable skills. Gardening together as a family can provide fresh produce and a sense of accomplishment. Sewing clothes can be a practical way to extend the life of your wardrobe and reduce expenses. Being resourceful means making the most of what you have and finding creative solutions to challenges. By learning these skills, you can face the future with confidence. Completing an emergency kit and knowing that you're prepared can bring a sense of satisfaction and peace of mind. Celebrating small victories, like packing supplies together as a family, reinforces the importance of teamwork and preparedness. Looking confidently into the distance, you can feel assured that you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. With the right mindset and skills, you can navigate uncertain times with resilience and optimism. Before you start prepping, you need to think about your needs. It's not just about gathering supplies. It's about understanding what you and your family will truly need in an emergency situation. This involves a bit of research and a lot of planning. What are the most likely emergencies in your area? Different regions face different threats, and knowing what you're up against is the first step in effective preparation. Are you in a coastal area where hurricanes are common, or perhaps in a region known for earthquakes or floods? Do you live in an area prone to hurricanes, earthquakes, or floods? Each type of disaster requires a different approach to preparation. For instance, hurricane preparedness might involve securing your home and having an evacuation plan, while earthquake preparedness could focus on structural safety and having supplies to last through potential aftershocks. Consider your family's specific needs too. Every family is unique, and your emergency plan should reflect that. Think about the ages and health conditions of your family members. Do you have infants who need formula or elderly relatives who require medication? Do you have young children, elderly family members, or pets to consider? Each of these groups has specific needs that must be addressed in your emergency plan. For example, children might need comfort items and special foods, while pets will need their own food and water supplies. Once you know the risks, you can prioritize. Start by making a comprehensive list of what you'll need. This list should include everything from basic necessities to items that address your family's specific needs. Organize these items into categories to make packing and accessing them easier. Focus on the essentials first: water, food, shelter, and first aid. These are the building blocks of survival. Ensure you have enough water for at least 3 days, non-perishable food items, a reliable shelter, and a well-stocked first aid kit. These are crucial for survival in the first 72 hours of an emergency. The first 3 days are often the most critical, as it may take time for emergency services to reach you. Having a 72-hour kit ready can make all the difference. Practice your emergency plans regularly to ensure everyone knows what to do when disaster strikes. Storing food doesn't have to be expensive. With a little planning and smart shopping, you can stretch your dollar further than you might think. Start by building a pantry of shelf-stable staples. These items can last for months or even years, making them a great investment for your household. Choose items your family already enjoys. This ensures that the food you store will actually get eaten, reducing waste and making meal planning easier. Rice, beans, pasta, and oats are great options. They are versatile, nutritious, and can be used in a variety of dishes, from soups and stews to casseroles and salads. Canned goods, peanut butter, and dried fruit also last a long time. These items can be lifesavers when you're in a pinch and need to prepare a quick meal. Look for deals and sales at grocery stores. Many stores offer discounts on bulk purchases or have weekly sales that can help you save money. Consider buying in bulk if it fits your budget. Bulk purchases often come at a lower cost per unit, making them a cost-effective way to stock up on essentials. Remember, rotate your food storage regularly. This means placing newer items at the back and older items at the front, so you use them before they expire. Use older items first to avoid waste. By keeping track of expiration dates and using items in a timely manner, you can ensure that nothing goes to waste and your pantry stays well stocked. Meal planning is another great way to stretch your dollar. By planning your meals in advance, you can make sure you're using the ingredients you have on hand and only buying what you need. There are many tools available to help with meal planning, from apps to printable templates. Find a system that works for you and stick with it. Cooking in bulk and using leftovers can also help you save money. By preparing larger meals and storing leftovers, you can reduce the number of times you need to cook and make the most of your ingredients. Freezing meals is another great way to make your food last longer. Many dishes can be frozen and reheated later, making them perfect for busy nights when you don't have time to cook. Growing your own food can also help you save money. Even a small garden can provide you with fresh produce, reducing the amount you need to buy from the store. Preserving food, whether by canning, drying, or freezing, can help you make the most of your garden's bounty. This way, you can enjoy homegrown produce all year round. Shopping at farmers markets can also be a cost-effective way to buy fresh produce. Many markets offer lower prices than grocery stores, and you can often find great deals on seasonal items. Always compare prices and shop around for the best deals. By being a savvy shopper, you can make sure you're getting the most for your money. Stretching your dollar doesn't mean sacrificing quality or enjoyment. With a little planning and smart shopping, you can provide delicious, nutritious meals for your family without breaking the bank. Remember, the goal is to make the most of what you have and enjoy the process. Happy saving and happy eating. Water is essential for human survival. Store at least 1 gallon of water per person per day. A 3-day supply is a very good starting point. You can store water in reusable containers or purchase large water jugs. Boiling water for 1 minute kills most harmful bacteria. You can also use water filters or purification tablets for extra safety. Learning to collect rainwater is another valuable skill for long-term preparedness. Prepping in a tight economy requires careful planning, prioritization, and a focus on frugality. Taking the time to assess your needs, finding budget-friendly solutions, building a strong community, and maintaining a proactive mindset are all necessary. You can ensure that you and your family are prepared for whatever may come your way if you're willing to evaluate and possibly take the steps outlined in this video. There is a saying, hard times create strong men create good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. Weak men have created the times we are in, and strong men will get through it. Stay frosty, my friends, stay strong and prepare.